My name's Glenn Entis, and I am a general partner in a new venture capital fund called Van Edge Capital in Vancouver, British Columbia. We also have a new office in Shanghai, China, and we're focusing on digital media, games, entertainment, internet, and other things. It's a brand new fund. We're just getting started. I also do some education and some consulting, and most recently I was Senior Vice President and Chief Visual and Technical Officer at Electronic Arts. So the internet for me has become a tool for thinking through ideas. When I put talks together, I can't write or put a talk together without being on the internet, because I'm always getting ideas and going out and grabbing images or ideas, whatever. So it is a source of information. It's an imagination amplifier. It is, I think, sometimes something just to keep me sort of happy, when I'm working, if I just need to kind of go distract myself. It's my single most important tool. Yes, of course. I mean, one of the great things about the internet is that it is, for the first time in the history of our planet, it's absolutely free for somebody to put their work out in a place where the entire world can get it. If they've got a video, they can put it to YouTube. In theory, the entire world can see it. And a blogger, whatever. Now, people have to find their way to it, but of course, as the internet starts to spread, there's behavior patterns, sort of viral spreads of ideas or videos or blogs that allow at least some lucky winners of the internet lottery to have their particular idea or video or blog spread all over the place. However, as we get to better filtering and more defined communities, people will have more and more tools for putting their work out and then for allowing people to find their way to it. So we're already seeing this is a great way to promote talent. There's been TV shows, there's been video games, there's been a lot of things that first started on the web, and that's going to continue. I think maybe in some ways the more powerful way it will promote talent, though, is that as young people grow up, they have the tools, either very cheap or for free through the web. They get used to the idea that they make things quickly and then put them back on the web for people to see. That's incredible encouragement for an artist and motivation for them to keep working and keep doing their best work and iterating and trying things over and over and over again. So the internet, I think, will be a great place, be a great powerful tool to grow talent, and then in addition then to help promote that talent as it grows and matures. One of the things that's happening right now on our planet is the explosion of data is happening exponentially. We have, I think, maybe too much data and not enough understanding. It's amazing sometimes when you see some of the very poor decisions can be made by very large groups of people or powerful countries, and you wonder, with that much intelligence and that much information, how can the understanding and decisions sometimes be so poor? And I think one of the powers of not only being able to capture images, but use intelligence to synthesize, run simulation systems and present them in an intelligent way, is we can start to use the tools we use to create data to also have the tools to help us make context for it and understand that data in a more intelligent way, so as a planet we can start to make better and more intelligent decisions. I think it'll certainly be a part of it. I mean, the idea that that computing, well, let's put it this way. I kind of keep thinking of this idea of everything, everywhere, all the time. One of the things that implies is that we have fewer and fewer dependencies on the sort of local configuration of computers and cables and whatever I have that allows me to do something. And of course, cloud computing basically says, don't really worry about whatever computer you happen to have right there. There's plenty of computing power out there somewhere, and all you need to do is you have the problem, you pose the question, you do what you want, and one way or another we'll find ourselves to the computers, the memories, the whatever you need to then get some reasonable processing back to you. That seems like cloud computing is interesting because it's kind of a hot topic now. That's one of those things 5 to 10 years from now, I think people look back and just say, what was the big deal? Of course. Like, how else would you do it?